I don't know why people are shocked. You know, people are talking about not a whole lot, but you know, Brent Brent Faiyaz, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He makes that toxic music, and I'll talk about he makes more toxic music than Future, really. But like I said, bitches love his music. So, and by the way, he's a great. This is a great artist, a very talented individual. Makes great music. Makes great music. Has great projects. Anyway, Brent is going to discuss women who waste your time. Let's take a listen.
Listen, man, these chicks will like, they'll hit you to hang out. One, mind you, minding your business, doing whatever the fuck you doing, wasn't even thinking about shorty. She'll hit you to hang out. Say, what you doing? You say, I'm doing number one. Can I pull up on you? Yeah, cool, come through. Meet me here, whatever. Can you call me a car? I didn't even hit you. I didn't even ask you to hang out. I was minding my business. Now I gotta call you a car to come meet me. Look, and then even if that was the case, right? Even if it's like, you know what, I fuck with shorty, she is cool. You know what? She hit me to kick it. I like her company. I'll call her a car. You feel me? She come kick it. And then when she get there, she'll get on your fucking nerves. It's like it ain't even like you gonna come around. You feel me? Before I even hit you, it ain't even like you gonna come around and I'm paying for the car and all this and that, and you just cooling. Like you'll be opinionated on shit and have fucking like
wanna argue with shit.
Bro, wanna argue. I'm like
argue with the waiter.
That's a waste of a day. That's a waste of a day, bro. Like you wasting my time. Like this is time I really could have been spending doing some other shit because I didn't even ask to see you. Listen, man, these chicks will like.
Man, I feel what he's saying on a whole different. I'm talking about spiritual level. On the spiritual level, I know what he's saying, man. And I seen some of the comments, and hold on for a second. I seen like one comment. Maybe. Oh yeah, this right here. He's mad at one girl. Clearly, no, this is multiple. He said talking about this story is about one girl. Guy, stop it with the who hurt you. This is no. This is multiple women. This is Brent we're talking about here. This is a music star. Even if he was talking about what was happening to him before the fame, like you don't. Oh my goodness! Why do you think I've come to the conclusion that I've come to? You think it's just because of one bitch? Guys, like stop. Like I be watching. This is what I do. I watch people, bro. And this is what I do. I watch people. I observe because I'm a weirdo like that. I be watching people. And what's interesting is when people ask what I'm observing, I will repeat back what I'm observing, and people will be offended. That's how it works. You'll tell them exactly what you're seeing, and they'll act like I don't know what I'm talking about, even though I'm literally watching them and I'm just reporting what I just saw. And women will do this. Women. This is not just one woman. Women will do this. Women will do stuff like this. Waste your time sparingly, like it's a job. And by the time, even if you do smash, you're like you don't. How many times you hang out with a chick, right? And she leaves, and you feel renewed with energy. How many chicks can say? How many chicks can you say, man, when I met up with her and I left encouraged and I felt renewed? You don't. They're just they take a lot of energy from you. This is why I always say men and women can't really be platonic friends, because it's literally she's getting all the benefits, your masculine energy, your presence, right? Even if you're one of the lucky dudes that hit, right? And I put lucky in quotation marks, right? It's still a waste of energy. She's literally taking your energy. And then on top of that, so now imagine, because most people in positions, they're not hitting it. They're just friends with the girl. It's such a waste of time. She can't protect you. She's not gonna give you no money. That's one of the other big things when we talking about, friendship, quote unquote friendship. But most of the time, women have figured out the hack that being friends with mostly men than women, they end up not having to pay the bill a lot of the times. That's a whole other story I could get into. They can't offer you protection. They won't pay for shit. They talk about nothing. Like the stuff, like as soon look, I'm sorry, a lot of women y'all don't be talking about nothing, man, and and men will just take it. A lot of times they'll feel bad. A lot of the times they just want to smash. A lot of the times they just want to stay in your good side. So let them refer to number one and number two that I just said. So they're not, so men are not going to tell you the truth on that end. And on top of that, you can't even really joke with her like you want to because she's a woman. Because you just can't. So I always say, what's the point of having a female? Especially a lot of them don't even be having no connections, and if they do, they won't set you up. You know what I mean? It's like, what's like I always people. So you've never had a female friend in your life, and I'm like, guys, let's not be retards. Let's not be retards. Of course, I've had women in my company or certain people. Right now, what people need to stop doing is throwing around that term friends loosely, because I don't have many friends in general. Okay, just I'm talking about in my lifetime. I can count literally on one hand where I can say, okay, this is a friend. I consider this man a friend. Now, how many women fit on that list? Probably one in my lifetime. One. Now, everybody else, that doesn't mean I'm not friendly. You know what I mean? If you talk to people around me, they'll say I'm friendly, but I'm not friends with people like that. You know, but that's a whole nother story. Brent Faiyaz, he's clearly talking about energy, and this is why what men need to start doing a little bit more. Woman asks to chill, or she asks to hang out, or she tell you, "Wait, come see a movie." You just start declining. You might want to start declining, and I know it's tough. Trust me, I know it's tough. But imagine, because most men are in a position where it, like, women will ask to come over. You're barely hitting it. And if you want to, and if she finds out that you want to hit, then it's a problem. Then, oh, what did you think this was? It'll be like, there was this girl I know who made a whole Instagram video reply being mad that because she asked if I ask a man over for a movie, she's mad that he's not there just for a movie. And I didn't want to tell her this, but I was like, I try to be nice to her about it. I was like, men just don't want to see just a movie. If he's just going over to a girl's house, if he wants to just, and I was just close to saying, if he just wants to see a movie, genuinely watch a movie, he's just gonna go by himself. If you're calling him over, he's thinking, okay, I have a pop, we might smash. Because either way, there's no point. And I don't know why women think that their presence is rewarding. It's not. It's not. It's literally such. It's the energy. You know what I mean? And I wanted to be nice to her. No, sorry, I was being nice to her. And what I really want to say is, look, you're not that special. Men don't just want to be around you because of you. It's just it. If you got a lot of dudes around you, like, it's because they know there's a good possibility that they can smash. I mean, you a bit on the chubby side, well, let me not be disrespectful, but let's keep it real. They look at you like, okay, you invite me for a movie. Oh, okay. I see how you get down. Let's see what we can do. That's how it works. You know what I mean? But women will be, they will act shocked that a man wants more than that. But even then, just in general, even if you already hit, what men will find out in the future when you get in a situation like this, you'll hit a girl, you'll mess with a chick a little bit, you'll hit it a couple times, but you're gonna get tired of her. You're gonna get. I'm talking about, especially if you're not in a relationship with her, and I'm talking about, you don't even aim to be in a relationship with her. If she even calls you to hang out, just to hang out, you're just like, nah. You'll end up even turning down the sex eventually, especially if it's a girl that you have no intentions of making her your main girl. You'll be like, nah, I don't even want the sex tonight. Trust me, that's what's gonna happen in the future. And you're gonna be, and it's gonna be to the point that eventually you're just like, man, this girl just be wasting my time, because it ends up being what ends up happening. It ends up taking up your whole day when you're hanging out with a woman, and you're just like, damn, what did I gain out of this? Nothing. She's not even funny. But like I said, most women don't even realize this, because they, I always, ladies, if you're watching this, let me give you a secret. Nobody's funnier. Nobody's funnier. I always say this: nobody's funnier than a girl that a man. Let me put it like this: no one laughs harder at a person's joke than a man trying to smash a chick. He's gonna find you funny if he's trying to smash. Of course, he finds you funny. Of course, I don't know. There's probably a better way to say it. But ninjas be laughing like a mother when they try to smash a chick. So I think, and because they don't really know this, they really think they're queens. They really think their time is, it should be like Kai said, that plays that girl from Omalay concert talking about, I need compensation and compensation and whatnot. That's a girl that thinks way too highly of herself. And she really thinks her presence is like worth everybody's time. But she's such a energy vampire. She doesn't even realize it. And this is what Brent is referring to. Let's take a listen one more time.
They'll hit you to hang out. One, mind you minding your business, doing whatever the fuck you doing, wasn't even thinking about shorty. She'll hit you to hang out. Say, what you doing? You say, I'm doing, boom. Can I pull up on you? Yeah, cool, come through. Meet me here, whatever. Can you call me a car?
This will happen, trust me. They'll have no ride, they'll have no car. You end up picking her up, then you end up traveling back and forth. You just wasted so much gas. Trust me, it adds up. There's no such thing as free vagina out here, guys. It'll add. I'm telling you from experience. It'll add up on you.
I even hit you. I didn't even ask you to hang out. I was minding my business. Now I gotta call you a car to come meet me. Look, and then even if that was the case, right? Even if it's like, you know what, I fuck with shorty, she is cool. You know what? She hit me to kick it. I like her company. I'll call her a car. You feel me? She come kick it. And then when she get there, she'll get on your fucking nerves.
Especially, oh man, though, I'm talking about people talk about pre-nut and post-nut clarity, and she starts talking, and like post-nut, she starts talking, and everything that she says goes one ear and out the other, and it's just like, oh my god, what the hell is she talking about? I'm talking about it's probably been one girl, and mind you, she was not my girl.